What's your problem?
You.
Good morning, everyone. I know I've not been vlogging for a while, but I think I'm going to make up for it with this video. If it all goes to plan, which it should. Since I've not been vlogging for a while, I thought there's only one way to have a comeback video, and that is the birth vlog. And today I'm getting induced. So, in this video you should not only be seeing me back again, but with a child this time, a little boy. And yeah, my hair's long as hell compared to what it usually is. It's because I've got extensions now. And Matthew's over there getting ready. Because I'm so glad I didn't see that. I think he just dabbed. We're going down the street to go meet Ashley, and then we're going along to Aldi's in our local town bit area to get some snacks and stuff for going into hospital. But I'm gonna record the whole journey. My face is all chubby, by the way. That's a new thing that happened. My face goes chubby. I'm so scared. I've not been vlogging today. I'm making a vlog so I can make a memory of it. I'm making a video. We have arrived at the hospital. We have like the majority of the bags. Ben's bags aren't here. But we have everything else. And we're going up to the ward. And it's fair to say, I'm shitting myself. Oh fuck, I nearly dropped something.
It's fine. It's in a cool bag there.
Right here. That is your bed?
I don't like it.
This is mine. My mum's over there. This is like, is this not like a proper room that you actually give birth in though?
No?
No. So what are the rooms like that would be gone to?
They have to be similar.
How big's the bathroom? Can I open the bathroom
Maybe
door?
for you to swing around and flip. Gown.
Yeah, that would be fun.
Here, Jim Dandy, by the way, I've got a nice bath.
If you're uncomfy,
Got a butt washer.
a nice one.
She's got a butt washer.
I got a butt washer. That's the thing that we get. But I do have indeed have like a bath. A wee temperature gauge. And I have my menu for my food. Matt, you can't say that.
Shut the door.
Yeah. He was born in a field.
One in the barn.
But that's us already in the room. We were only in the waiting room for like 2 seconds and then we got moved here, so fingers crossed this gets started quickly.
At one point I did get the news that my granddad was in hospital. And I never heard anything back.
On the
He did
monitor.
get out and he's perfectly fine now. He's got no brain damage or anything like that. Or minimal at least.
Raven to the beats. And I nearly dropped my phone. The monitors. This one's for contractions and tightens, and that one's his heartbeat. This one. And then I'll show you the bottom of the bed because it's quite cute. Apart from my gammy fat tays, he's got his wee teddy. It's got his name on it. Ready for him. With my mum.
Yeah, again, I've never seen anything so awkward.
You're right there.
No.
You just have to give birth to yourself. Why are you in a Christmas jumper in the middle of September? Update. I got a little thing. What is it called again?
Senior or something like that.
It's the wee. It's like a wee tampon looking thing that has like a chemical in it that gets released.
TNI?
Mum, it's a birth vlog. Folk are gonna know that's too much information, but that's in. I need to lie on my side for a little while, and then the woman's come back in to monitor baby's heartbeat to make sure that he's happy with it being in. But right now I'm watching Moana, which is fun. And Matt's away out for a fag, so Mum's staying with me just now. But nothing new. Matthew's back from having his fag.
We have that jumping up
And
and down, shouting and screaming.
I had that.
You know, it's testament to the fact that we don't
Had the
take
hormone
that
thing in
that
for literally
very
10
often
minutes
we
and I've
leave
already
people,
started contracting.
on good terms, shaking hands.
So this could go a lot
sometimes
quicker than
laughing and
expected.
joking. We take no pleasure from upsetting people. We take no pleasure
How are you
from
feeling?
you know, leaving enemies left, right, and centre.
How are you feeling?
But we'd much rather get the matter dealt with.
We're actually really calm, we're just watching the TV.
The agents get him to
I listened to his heartbeat because I'm still on the monitor just now.
We've got a list of goods in
Not
the property
copyright.
that we're going to.
It's go time. Dinner has arrived. I got it's like a vegetarian sausage casserole with sliced beans, mashed potato.
It's just a casserole.
It's fine. If you put it up, we can still watch if it's up there. And I got tomato soup and some ice cream. But for hospital food, it looks pretty nice. And then after we've had that, we're being told that now that we're off the monitor, I can go for a walk. So we're going to go for a walk afterwards. So, I'm happy.
I peed.
We're back in the hospital room after going for a walk. Our friend Emma is coming up with a McDonald's for Matt, so he's actually got dinner. And I'm getting a McFlurry because I need something to cool me down, because as you can see I'm getting red in the face. I've got the fan on a chair directed at me because I'm currently on an exercise ball about to do a Sudoku book, but these are getting quite intense already, which is a good sign. It means that I might not be in labour for ages and ages and ages, like the 3 days that they said that I could be waiting to even start labour, which is what they have to tell you because some people do last that long. But this is getting quite sore on my back. It's like twisting, it's like my spine's twisting, but there's a bath in there, as you seen earlier, so I might go for a bath later on. And Matt's just go sit there. I tried to get the phone to record in time, but it wouldn't. You would have thought that Matt was the one in labour because he just stubbed his toe. He just stubbed his toe as he came back from the toilet and like landed on a heap on like the bed that he's got because he's got it all folded out. But it's currently coming up for 2 in the morning and I've been woken up with really, really strong contractions that are lasting a minute. And they're every like 2-3 minutes apart and it's really, really painful. So I've been given some pain relief and got told that if it doesn't help in the next 40 minutes or so, I've to you're disgusting. I have to give her a wee buzz. She's got to come back in and she's got to have to examine me to see where everything is, because if she can get to my waters by then it's up to labour ward, because we're all only in like the waiting bit before you go into labour ward. Yeah, the induction ward bit. And it's got like rooms for people that have already had kids. So it's not the most pleasant of pain. You didn't even shut the door. It's officially the next again day. It was an next again day earlier, but this is like, I've had a sleep, so now it's the next again day. But woke up, getting contractions again, got put in the monitor last night, but I was falling asleep, so I didn't vlog it. So, and Sleeping Beauty's awake. We're gonna go along to the shop because there's no chance that we're lasting on like just plain shitty water all day. So we're gonna take a walk to the shop and see if we can get these contractions a bit more regular. But we're still waiting till, what time? 3. Sorry about that. Just had the new midwife in for the day, checking up on me, making sure that I'm alright and that everything's fine, like his heartbeat, my pulse and all that. Everything's good, everything's fine. She's really nice. We've had really nice midwives so far. But I've took my hair down so I feel like a little bit more normal today because it's been up for quite a while. So I've took my hair down to make myself feel a little bit more pretty and girly because I got new hair. I don't think I've seen it down yet. And then I'm gonna go a wander to the shop with Matthew and get some fizzy juice because I ain't running on water all day. And then 2 o'clock my mum's coming because visiting hours start at 2. And then at 3 we're getting examined to find out if I can get my waters broken or not. Fingers crossed. Because this has been nearly 24 hours. I'm getting bored. Okay. I's back in the monitor. But we got the chemical thing out. Like the wee hormone thing out. We're on the monitor just now just to make sure that baby's alright and that the contractions are alright. That's like the green numbers are contractions, the other numbers like his. And then after that, after being on this for half an hour, she's going to examine me. But my mucus plugs just came away. So they're thinking that they're going to be able to move me up to the labour ward to break my waters. Fingers crossed anyway.
Don't worry, I'll find
So
it.
everyone is packing bags and everyone's getting everything ready for moving. Because this could be happening. So, I'm excited. Matthew, I don't know if you can see you.
No,
Are you excited?
no.
Bunch of parents. Right, so I got checked a while ago, about an hour or two ago, 2 hours ago. And my cervix has thinned out as much as it can and it's stretchy, but it's not dilated enough to be able to get 2 fingers into it and be able to burst my waters. So I got the tablet thing that goes up beside your cervix, and ever since then I've been having like really strong regular contractions along with back pains. So it's definitely kickstarted something, but that's only in for 6 hours, so I'll be getting checked again around about 11. And if it's dilated that small amount that it should in that space of time, then I'll be up a labour ward. But right now I've had dihydrocodeine. You can tell by my eyeballs because my pupils are absolutely tiny, but my eyeballs are huge. So I look high, but I'm not even gonna lie, I basically am. And I was watching Kong Skull Island up there, but I'm gonna try and get some sleep because if I am going to labour ward at 11, I'm gonna be shattered. But I've already requested a epidural for when I get there because of how much back pain I've got. I look how I feel. Like I've been through a lot. But I currently have a sore back. The one bit, and it's constant while I'm getting contractions. So Matt's on ribbon duties. He's doing good. And I'm just leaning forward, trying to cope with him. The woman should be back any minute, and I'm going on the monitor, and then I'm getting checked to see if I can get moved up to labour ward. Fun. And I'm getting a contraction, and it's not fun, because they're really sore. So I'm going to ask for painkillers as well. And I've requested an epidural when I get up there, just because of the fact that one bit of my back is like a constant pain rather than like contractions. If it was contractions I would have been fine, but it's a constant pain. So I've just asked if I can go on the epidural straight away, and they said that should be alright because of the fact that I'm just getting a constant pain in my back. Taking the wimp's way out.
Don't get a medal for taking nothing.
Yeah. If it's there, I'm gonna
At
take
all.
it if I need it, yeah. But wish me luck. Hopefully I don't need another tablet, because if I do then I'll have to get examined again at like 5 in the morning and I really don't want to be doing that. I may have just paused it. No, I didn't. This feels amazing. I had an exam to start with. I didn't record afterwards because I was really upset and still really sore and I was crying quite a lot. but my cervix has dilated to about 2, maybe if that, maybe more centimetres. It's just really far back, which is why it's causing me pain. But she gave me another couple hours and then gave me gas and air to breathe through the pain. And now I am 2, if not more, centimetres dilated. And she's speaking to labour ward about getting me up. I'm shaking, by the way, because I'm still, like, my body's in pain. But this gas and air, Bob, you were not lying. It makes me feel so good. Matt was just laughing at me because the woman was like, you can put your bottoms back on, because I'm sitting with like no underwear on whatsoever. And she was like, you can put your bottoms and all that on. I was like, I'm just gonna lie here for the rest of my life. I feel so high and so drunk and everything mixed in at once. It's just a whole new sensation. But I like it. Well, he's here. And we're still watching Tom's vlog. But he's here. Baby Ben's here. Hi. There. This camera's dirty for some reason. That worked. I think it worked. Right. I don't actually know what the last clip was that I filmed. But I know that it was... I never filmed anything in the labour room because I was that shattered from the whole process of being induced that I was just gone. Like, the second they broke my waters and I got my epidural, I slept the whole way through everything. Everything else I slept through, and there was only about 20 minutes of the whole thing that I was awake for. But I'll tell you how it went. Basically, I went in, got my waters broken, got the epidural straight away, which helped so much. I kept having to top it up though, because every now and again I'd get cramp in my left leg or I'd get a pain in my right hip, and like the nurse just says, go to whatever side the pain's on, lie on that side and press the button, because it's like gravity. So that's what I done. We were progressing really quickly, really rapidly, and we thought that we were going to have the baby on the midwife Chloe that we had her shift. She finished at 8, and literally half an hour before the end of her shift I wake up and I'm like, something's not right, I don't feel good, like something's changed. So they took my temperature was rising, took my blood pressure, that was rising, and I went really red in the face and I was like, wait, what is going on? So they've checked me and I hadn't dilated any in the last 2 hours. I think it was like half a centimetre I'd went in the space of 2 hours, which for the last God knows how many hours, dilating 6 centimetres, that was a big deal. And then to go 2 whole hours and not dilate at all, basically, they were concerned. Turns out, little baby Ben was lying with his face facing one of my hips, and he was trying to rotate, but the more he rotated, the more he got stuck, and the more he was like pushing down on my cervix, but my cervix wasn't dilating because he wasn't in the right position. So my cervix had been open with my waters broken for that amount of time, and I started gathering an infection, and I just got really ill. So guess who had to go for an emergency C-section? I would show you, but it's there. Me. I had to get rushed in at theatre. I had to get boosted in front of someone else in the queue, and got told straight away, like, you have to have this baby now. Like, there's no ifs, buts, and maybes. You have to have this baby now. So me and Matt went in, we had the baby, and then this is a bit that annoys me, is because I had all high praises for, like, the whole of the team, and, like, everyone in the midwife, like, region, like, whether it was in the labour ward or whether it was in the bit where I got induced, they were all amazing. My kid wasn't even born for 2 hours. I was the only one that held him apart from Matt, because, like, Matt had to hold on while I was getting, like, stitched up. But apart from that, I was the only one that held him. He wasn't even 2 hours old. And they were like, oh, it's past visiting hours, you have to leave. I got told that I'd be in a ward where Matt would be able to stay with me all the time. Maybe not my mum, but he was allowed to stay with me 24/7. And I got put in a ward with 4 different people. Like, in a ward with 4 people, because I had an epidural and a C-section. But there was rooms, like individual rooms, where folk could, like, your partner could stay with you. So being a first time mum, I expected they're going to do that. They're going to let me have that help there that I need. Whether it's from someone that's not experienced like I am, or whether it's like it didn't matter who it was. I just got told that I would always have someone there to get put into a room that was pitch black, no lights, anything. The light behind me wasn't even working. And we were in the room for 5 minutes and my mum and Matt got told that they had to leave. So I was left at like 10 at night with a newborn in the room, not knowing what to do. Just looking at him like, alright. They just expected me to be like, oh, mummy mode. I ken exactly what I'm doing. No, I've just had a C-section. I'm still in shock. I didn't know what was going on. So, NHS, you're cunts. But apart from that, your midwife teams are all good. But the folk that run the wards and like put people in places and then tell you that you're going to have people there but then send them away. No. Not happy. But anyway, I have a little bundle of joy. Who was born at 7 minutes past 9 on the 10th, Monday the 10th of September. He was £8.8 actually, and he looks tiny. So I wanted to go on a rant and let you know like how the rest of my labour was, but apart from that, it was a good experience. I won't fault it anything apart from that. So I'm gonna leave you with whatever clips I've got of him so far being born. I don't know what there is, but I'll leave you with it. And if you like the video, hit the thumbs up button. If you want to be part of this like wee community that we've got, then hit subscribe and hit the, like ding dong that notification bell, because now we have a little one. So if you want to see these videos when they go up, then hit the notifications bell. Comment down below if there's any videos you want me to do in particular. I could do mummy videos and stuff like that, like day in the life. I could do that if you want me to, but you have to comment down below. So, on that note, we're going to say bye, and we're going to go upstairs for a sleep because Matt's at the gym. And I'm tired. So, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys. That's why I said do it here, it's a flatter surface.
It's okay now.
He's going to end up peeing, you do realise that now that you moved the nappy?
It's okay. It's not like I've got anything else on my hand. Just relax.
Your hands are the least of your worries right now.
I need your feet up, so.
Grab them both.
You go get your head massaged now. So, sir, is it just a short back inside something for the weekend, is it?
Mm-hmm. Okay.